everything? Pull over mouth.
Clear down. Clear down.
Y'all skip back, please. Please stay back.
Give it down. Rescue.
I got you on this much you can get right there.
Rescue 14-5. Okay, we've got one person from inside there in front of the aerial.
Where's the rescue?
Rescue 14. Command. Engine 4, go. Are you going to need a line? She needs to come up from manpower.
Get her airway section, Rick. Let's get her in the truck so we can get her airway section.
Okay. You want to carry her, Chris, and I'll carry the O2?
Rescue 5.
I got it, Karen. Hold on.
Up. Command for taking.
Mark. Ready?
Go, Rick.
Looking at the ceiling here,
Is
originating in this area.
And is it consistent with
Falling,
what's right
blistering of the
outside?
paint, the charring, this door was over there.
You know, is it something that could have been blown back? Let's see.
Mike,
Yeah,
these clothes, weren't they a little closer to the heater? Or did you
Yeah.
clean that area back, right?
Yeah, clean that area back. There was clothes stacked all the way back to the door. We had a door here that would
Right here.
swing open.
This door right here, right?
That door right there, hung just like it sits, would swing open this way about 2 feet, and then from 2 feet mark over, his clothes was. Now, right here in the...
Hey there. Hey, you all right?
we like to make a special.
Using the stripes?
Come on into the break area. Let's go right on into the room. Here, y'all sit down right up here. All around over here, you and the kids. It's not often that we get to have such good results of our work. You know, this often that the men of the Tampa Fire Department and women of the Tampa Fire Department get involved in emergency situations, and the outcome is not as positive as we've had in this one. The men and women of the Tampa Fire Department are, I guess you'd say, family people and emotional people. We got children at home, and we often get involved emotionally and not have the opportunity to express that. We are very happy that Brittany's with us today, and we wanted to celebrate that here at Christmas time. We also wanted to show the special appreciation that the men and women of the Tampa Fire Department have for y'all. And as that, we've got somebody coming in who's got some special presentations for the family. Whoa! How we doing?
What's your name?
And the other two guys.
What is that? Look in there.
All right.
What is that? A big wheel.
You got my big wheel.
No, I got my big wheel. I'm giving it to you. How did I know that? Here you go. Come over here.
There got his big wheel. Wait, it is big. Go, go, go. Go, go.
It's, I don't know exactly. It's probably
One of those right there.
Well, what? You can play with both of them. You can play with the kids. I know you can.
Look at my
Last time I saw her, I thought she wasn't gonna make it. She looked really bad. And then we put the oxygen on, she came around. When we went to the hospital, they were talking about putting her in intensive care for PD care. And their optimism when I first got there at Tampa General wasn't real good. Talking about carbons bonding to the blood and everything like that. It just didn't look very promising. It's really a nice way for us to end the Christmas holiday with a saving the child.
When she walked off that elevator and you saw her kind of toddling into the room.
It's just like I'm smiling now. You just can't imagine how it feels to actually see the rewards of what we do. You know, you practice your entire career and you train and you practice and when it all comes together, it's just so rewarding.
I imagine not a lot, you know, you get a lot that don't come out like that.
We have more burn victims that don't come out than we probably do have come out, especially when a child of this age comes out and you see how healthy she is now compared to the last time. It just makes her remember Christmas is what it's all about. We're here for the kids. Thank the Lord she's alive.
You're about to see the most important few moments in the young life of a little girl named Brittany Harris. Last Thursday, the crew of Engine 31 responded to a scene of smoke, panic, and frustration.
Basically, when we showed up, there was some of the neighbors saying that there was a baby upstairs and they were trying to get in the upstairs window.
Moments later, Chris Stark emerged from the smoke with Brittany in his arms.
She was crying, she was conscious, she wasn't too happy. I mean, she was, the conditions that she was in, she probably had about 2 or 3 more minutes, I would say, because it was pretty thick, yeah.
4 minutes after Engine 31's arrival, still in the arms of Chris Stark, new life was coming back to Brittany Harris with every breath.
Got my big wheel, I'm giving it to you.
Today, Chris and Brittany had a reunion at Tampa Fire Headquarters. Chris brought his fellow firefighters and Brittany brought her family. And there was a special guest, too. But the best gift on this day didn't come brightly wrapped in a bag or a box. It came in braids, and it wore a smile.
I feel overwhelmed. I feel like crying. I feel like I owe him my life because he saved my baby.
It's nothing any of the other guys wouldn't have done. I just happened to be in the right place at the right time, that's it. And seeing this is a good feeling. Could have gone the other way, and that would have been bad. It would have brought everybody down. But this is a nice Christmas gift for everybody here.
In Tampa, I'm Mark Douglas, 10 News.
Tampa firefighters said they wanted to throw a party for Brittany's family because they wanted a way to express their emotions over her remarkable rescue. Chris Stark says he's no hero. Brittany's family, friends, and neighbors.
Last time I saw her, I thought she wasn't gonna make it.
How we doing?
After a trip to the hospital and some recovery time, Brittany is back on her feet. Today, she and her brothers and sisters went to visit the firefighters who saved her life. Vincent Jackson, the big guy in red, drove the truck that got them there on time. Chris Stark and Tom Fawcett were 2 of the firefighters who searched the home. Stark found her and brought her to rescue supervisor Rick Weish.
You know, you practice your entire career and you train and you practice and when it all comes together, it's just so rewarding.
Stark brought his own children and held them pretty tight.
It's scary. It makes you think. Think about what you have.
The kids got presents from Santa, and the guys at the firehouse got a present of their own. A look at Brittany, happy and smiling. Brittany couldn't say thanks herself, but her mother said it for her.
I feel like I owe him my life because I feel like if he wasn't there and he didn't care enough to risk his own life to go in there to get my baby, and I just love him.
Now, these guys battled huge flames, massive smoke on a regular basis, but it didn't take very much to melt their hearts.
Not only did the men and women of the fire department save a young life, But as Eyewitness News reporter Trina Robinson tells us, they also went above and beyond the call of duty to see that a family who lost everything didn't miss out on Christmas. Just another example of what's right with Tampa Bay.
Snatched from a burning apartment, then carried in the arms of a firefighter to safety.
I didn't do anything that any of these guys wouldn't have done. It was just, I was in the right place at the right time. I didn't, you know, I heard her and I went and got her out though.
Last week when tiny Brittany Harrison's home caught fire, she became locked in a battle for her life. But it's not the first time. In June, this same 2-year-old you see on that stretcher underwent open-heart surgery to fix an ailing heart. Then it was doctors here at St. Joseph's Hospital that came to Brittany's aid. This time it was the fire rescuers at the Tampa Fire Department who saved her young life.
Each day I keep them in my thoughts, and I always will keep them in my thoughts. And I pray and hope God bless each and every one of them.
And those same firemen, along with Santa, came to the rescue once again.
You guys put your fire helmets on.
Vince Jackson, Tom Fawcett, and Chris Stark, along with a lot of other Tampa firefighters, helped save Christmas for Brittany and her siblings by buying the toys their mother couldn't afford.
To me, I would have been happy just to have my baby alive, but I would have felt bad for my children because I couldn't afford to go out and buy them more toys. You know, all they would have asked is why Santa Claus left us out.
This is what they've been paying us for 14 years for the other day. All the money they've paid us over the years, that's what it was for right there.
The smoke, flames, and even the rescue. All events little Brittany might want to leave behind. But her new friends and this Christmas celebration she'll likely want to hold on to for years and years to come. Trina Robinson, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.
The Tampa Housing Authority helped relocate the family, and the Red Cross supplied clothes and other necessities.